24 hours turned into 48 hours. We didn't pick up any loads today. As you can see, all the sandbox drivers are pretty much up here shut down. If I can get the camera to cooperate. A lot of us are just shut down. Got some over there. Even got some drivers over there. You know, different companies. So I thought, since I don't have any work today, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, this is 3 lost days of revenue. Of course, the first day we had the problem at the shipper. The second day, give me a second. I think somebody trying to bad back. Oh, you good. Second day we what was the second day? Give me a second. My bad, guys. The second day we what do we do the second day? That's a nice company right here, the water tanker company. I think they call it Bison, but I don't see the name on the tanker, so they could have just bought their trailers. I don't know. My bad, guys. I'm trying to see if this dude needs space to bad back or not. As long as he don't hit me. He got the old school FLD with his own tanker. I'm assuming that's his own tanker, right? If it is, he making all kinds of money. Got his own truck and his own tanker trailer. It ain't got no logos on it, so I mean, I don't necessarily mean it's his, but that truck is definitely his. Ain't nobody rolling, ain't no companies rolling in nothing that old. But anyways, the second day, we shut down for 24 hours, and this is the third day we shut down another 24 hours. Basically, something had failed in the well, some type of tubing, and they had tried to do some type of water test, and it failed twice. So they pretty much shut the whole well down, and they said they're gonna try to get it back up tomorrow. So this is 3 days. It's probably definitely gonna be my lowest paycheck. It is my lowest paycheck. I told y'all my lowest paycheck was $700, but because I thought some money was missing, but my lowest paycheck ain't $700. I'm not gonna count that paycheck because that was a paycheck I made while I was going home, the week I was going home. Like, for example, I'm supposed to get maybe $600 tomorrow, but I'm only getting $600 because that was the week I went home. So I probably worked like 2 days and went home. So I don't count those as being the lowest paycheck. What I count as being the lowest paycheck is when I'm actually working a whole week and I get a low paycheck. So I'm looking at probably I think I did 11 or 12 loads. I'm probably $1,300, maybe $1,400. I don't know, man. I'm hoping I got 12 loads. If I got 12 loads, I can still get a small bonus, which is just an extra $100. But I don't even know, man. But anyways, y'all, a lot of people looking for companies out here in the oil field, and they keep asking, what companies should they go with. And I'm looking at a bunch of different companies out here. Yeah, that company is called, I think it's Bison. Starts with a B. He got it written on his particular water tanker. It's too small. Those guys drive local trucks. That particular company offer housing. How much do they pay? I don't know. I just know where they located. I don't even think they run laws at all, based off of where they located and where they run. Well, nah, because they got to cross state lines if they up here. But it's still within 150 miles. I don't know how they operate. But anyways, what are the good companies out here? Well, the good companies are really just all the companies you see out here. The reason I say that is the mega carriers are not out here. At least I don't see any. So pretty much whatever logo you see on these trucks and trailers is a good company. Because Brady They got a terminal up the road to the left. All they drivers got parked up there at the terminal, so they not gonna be here. You got 1845. They don't run this area. You got Halliburton. I don't even know what they run it. I think they just their own thing. Yeah, this is Bison right here. It's either Bison or Basic, or I can't really see that, it's so small. I actually wanted to learn water tanker. My company does water tanker transport too. So if I ever wanted to learn it, you know, there's nothing to just switch trailers. But like I was saying, all the companies you see out here, now of course I know in the video y'all can't see any logos anyway. But you know, how does working with an owner operator works? You know, I keep telling y'all to find owner operators, but a lot of y'all got fears of finding the owner operator. Y'all worrying about the truck breaking down and whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna give you an example. Let's take this guy right here. Okay, that's his trailer, that's his truck. If he was having a driver, which he probably had, that got us already in now. If he was hiring a driver, y'all gotta remember, man, these owner operators are leased on to companies, okay? So let's just say this guy was leased on to this Bison company right here, this water company, right? If his truck break down, more than likely, I'm just going off of my experience in my company, more than likely, if his truck break down, they gonna put you in an actual company truck that particular company owns, okay? So that's what they did to me. They put me in the Peterbilt. Well, in that case, the guy owned the Peterbilt, but it's still the same process. They'll put you in a working truck. You're not gonna be stranded out here, you know, if the truck breaks down. You know, you don't got that. That's not something you should be worried about. Plus, you gotta remember, man, these guys make so much money. They're not having troubles, you know, paying for repairs out here. But of course, they are having troubles. Some of them keeping the damn truck running, and it's mostly gonna be that section of people right there with them Freightliners. So that is the Freightliner section. Now, of course, I'm a Peterbilt drivers. I never seen any of them broke down. I never even seen the hoods lifted on them, so I don't know what that's about. I ain't never seen that no Peterbilt Kenworth on the side of the road, flat tire. I ain't seen it. I've been out here for, it's been like 3 months. I just ain't seen it. What's going on, YouTube? So, it's another 24 hours. It's 7 p.m. on, today is Thursday. We were shut down all day today, so that's 3 days of lost revenue. Basically, the well is still down. They're gonna try to get it back up and running tomorrow. So we're gonna. My bad. This dude got a. I don't know what he driving. Some type of special tank I ain't never seen before. But anyways, you know, I lost 3 days of revenue. The first day, we got stuck at the ship all day. Second day, 24-hour reset. Third day, which is today, another 24-hour reset. We didn't get anything accomplished. I think I only got 11 to 12 loads. I got to count, but it's got to be 11 to 12 loads. I'm looking at maybe 1,300 for the week. Of course, this is pay cut off. I'm not finna get any more money, so I'm looking at like 1,300 maybe. I don't know how much detention I'm gonna get, so I'm just assuming it's 1,300. It's definitely gonna be my lowest paycheck. You know, now I know I told y'all the $700 was my lowest paycheck, but that's because I was confused. I didn't realize that $700 paycheck was a paycheck that I got because I didn't work the whole week because I was going home. So I worked like maybe 2 days and went home. Like, for example, I just recently took home time, right? I think I left out of here right before Operation Blue or Black or whatever the case may be. I made like $600 and then I left. You know, I did a couple of loads and took off. So my paycheck this Friday should be $600, but that's not. I don't count those paychecks as being my lowest paychecks because I didn't work the whole week. I went home, so I don't count those. Like, I don't count my very first paycheck I got here because I was in orientation. It was like $900. It was a check everybody was celebrating because, oh man, you left with OTR and $900. Ooh, I make more than that over at Swift. Ooh, Swift gang in the building, and all that type of stuff. But I'm looking at like 1,300 maybe. So, I'm gonna go in the back tonight and try to replan some things, figure out how I could have did better. When I was at the shipper for 24 hours, I didn't run that particular morning. I didn't run from 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. That's the hours I should have been running. Instead, my ass was asleep over here at the truck stop, knocked out, woke up, got to the shipper, and damn near spent the night at the shipper. So that was my fault. Obviously, that cost me a lot of money. I should have been running. I should have been asleep at the truck stop when all them guys was at the shipper like that, but I wasn't. Obviously, the 24-hour breakdown, I can't do nothing about that. I talked to a couple of drivers out here. One driver told me, man, if I'm cool with the dispatcher, if I slide him a little cash, he'll put me on another well temporarily, meaning we got another well over in, I think it's over in Hobbs, New Mexico, or Jail, New Mexico. He'll let me run that well, because it's coming from the same shipper. He'll let me run that well until I will get back up. So I don't got that type of connection. I just now found out that you can even ask, the dispatcher for that. Well, we don't have a dispatcher. It's a dispatcher, but it's not a dispatcher. It's just the owner of the company running the company out of his house. So technically, he's a dispatcher, I guess, but that's all it is. He's at his house running the company off his cell phone. So real cool guy, no problems. I ain't never talked to him. I don't know what it sound like. I ain't no need to call him. It's just all text message. I know a lot of y'all don't like that new technology, that finger messaging. That finger banging. I know y'all don't like finger banging. So but that's how I talk to him, man. I send him my in and out times. He send me a load, and that's it. If I get a flat tire, maybe I'll call him. I had to call him one time when I blew that tire out that way, and the only reason I had to call him was because I had no cell phone, so I had to borrow somebody's phone. And even when I called him, he didn't do nothing before me on to a tire shop somewhere in New Mexico called, I think it was like Firestone or something like that. So, by the way, he's not the only dispatcher. It's him, his wife, I think, and maybe his son, I think. But they all at the house. They got like a $1 million home somewhere in the area down now. At the end of like highway, was it 285? I don't think it's on 285. It's somewhere around here. I haven't seen it, but I heard about it. But a lot of drivers want to come out here. I've been talking to a lot of y'all on Messenger, at least 10 people today on Messenger. And I started with the people that's in the worst scenario, and I worked my way down. Like, for example, I was just talking to somebody. He's not in no worst case scenario. He's just looking for a new company. He either want to go lease with some companies related to Prime, or he want to either come out here to the Oilfield. Then I talked to somebody that is in the worst possible case scenario. They got a quality truck, and I forgot what company they were. I think it's with Great Wide, but they got the quality truck, and they got the I think it's a drive-in or a reefer. I think it's drive-in. They doing the lease purchase. They renting both, they leasing both of them, and basically. The gentleman's wife, the truck driver's wife, had contacted me and asked if her husband, if there was a better opportunity for her husband, because obviously he's not home because he's doing the lease purchase. She said he'd been doing it for I think a year. If I can find the message, I'll include it in this video somewhere, because I don't remember. It's been a minute. But anyways, the guy's running all 48 states, and he's not making much money according to her. He's only making about $1,000 a week. And, I explained to her why he was making $1,000 a week. I sent her the Big Rock video. Y'all remember the Big Rock video, the deductions? Yeah, see, that deduction things, that don't just work for Big Rock. They work for Big Rock, Travel Loco, and any company, you gotta, pay for the tractor and the trailer. So it's all the same, So I just showed her that video, showed that all his money is going towards deductions, and she asked, is there a better opportunity? So I asked, well, where do y'all live at? Well, we live in Texas. What part of Texas? We live in, what did she say? She said somewhere in the oil field. I forgot it. I think she said San Antonio or Odessa. I don't remember what she said, but I remember they live in the oil field. And I said, wait a minute, how much experience he got? She was like, he's got like 11 years of military driving and 5 years civilian. I said, y'all never thought about the oil field? Well, he used to work in the oil field, but not as a truck driver. He used to work in the oil field. I think she said doing piping or something like that. And I'm like, the guy is circling the globe for $1,000 a week, and y'all live right here in the oil field. He's got more than enough experience to be at home every day and make, $2,000-3,000 a week. He live in the oil field. They never thought about it, but now they thought about it. So I don't know. I didn't get an update. I don't know if the guy's gonna turn in the truck and trailer and work in the oil field. He worked in the oil field not recently, but a couple of years back, she said. So, like I said, he used to do piping. So, but he should, if he did work in the oil field, he should have all the certifications. You gotta have, I don't even remember, man, like OSHA and I don't even remember, man. I don't remember. You gotta have them. I gotta remember a while up there, but yeah, man. I was like, y'all didn't turn that truck trailer in. First of all, don't nobody go to quality thinking they finna own the truck and trailer. So if he making $1,000 a week, that's how he gonna be making. Unless you talking about waiting 7 years. I mean, I'm hearing a lot of people don't realize I didn't go to quality thinking I was finna own the truck or the trailer whatsoever. Okay, I went to quality to get some experience, with owner-operator. That's what I went for. I didn't go thinking that ProStar was mine. I didn't have this type of mentality. Yeah, man, this ProStar is mine. They just don't know it yet. Yeah, it's mine. It's all mine, You know what I'm saying? They just don't know it yet. Nah, man, I knew that was quality shit. Shoot. And they had to come get that shit. A lot of y'all ask me, man, what happened to the ProStar? Y'all wanna know what happened to it? This is what happened to it. See, it was 4th of July, right? Remember it like it was just yesterday. 4th of July, got a knock on the door about 7 in the morning. Sun was just coming up. I opened the door, right? It's like 6 or 7 people on the porch out there. I'm like, what the? Damn, y'all selling fireworks or something? What was y'all doing? They said, yeah, we here with quality. We just need the keys. I said, y'all with who? Yeah, quality. Yeah, you see the quality van in your driveway. I look out the window. They got the actual quality van out there in the driveway. I said, damn, man, quality doing it like this? They said, yeah, it's a repossession. Go on, give us the keys. You know what? You ain't made no payment. You know what I'm saying? You been running for us for over a month. I ain't been running the truck, been chilling. I actually been using it for a personal vehicle, man. That's how I get back and forth to Memphis, how I go to the clubs. I got to have some fun. I've been borrowing the truck. I've been paying for my own fuel, though. They say, we don't give a damn, just give us the keys and go and get your shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to the truck. Yeah, they came and they jacked it. I was going to get a truck back. I was actually going to use the truck. I was going to drive it down here to orientation because I was going to stay in the truck, so I ain't got to pay for the hotels, right? Then I was going to take the truck back, I promised I wasn't going to try to lease it on down here. I mean, why would I do that? I mean, you can't do it anyway, but, you know what I'm saying? I was going to get a truck back now. Somebody told me, they said, dang, Andrew, they took the truck. Man, that means you can never lease from quality again. I said, Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Cause I'm trying to figure it out. Sounds like a good thing to me. Didn't they just on September 21st? Didn't they just go from horrible to even more horrible? You think I'm finna pay them $5,000, $3,000 to switch carriers and go through that carrier switching, man? You can forget about it, man. If I were, this is what I want to know right now. I want to know, has anybody in the United States went to Quality and gave them $5,000 for a down payment? Just anybody. Now I know if I call Quality, they're gonna tell me how the line is through the roof. It's even more people out there now and all this horse shit. Okay, I need real people. I don't need no imaginary people. I just want to know who was dumb enough to go down there and put $5,000 down. That's all we need to interview. Need to know what was going through your head. Why you didn't take that $5,000 elsewhere? I mean, bad credit is more. That's just an excuse. Because I can tell you right now, you could have went to LRM, could have went to Long Mountain, could have went to Freightliner. There's a whole lot of places you could have went to. But anyways, are they out of business yet? Is Quality still in business? They need to hire me, man. I could immediately make Quality better. The first 24 hours I'm now, just instantly make it better. All I got to do is undo all the suit sign that they put in place. Go and take the down payment down. Let's get rid of this what they paying, like $800 something a week now. Yo, we're going to cut it down about $300. See, if you cut it down towards like $320, I can guarantee you these people will stay for a couple of years, okay? Because now they can afford it. They can afford it. They can go home now. They can have some fun, family time, quality time, you know, that type of stuff. Yeah, man, go and get rid of that down payment. Go and get rid of that maintenance plan, all them classes, that shoe shine class. Get rid of all that tax. Man, they're trying to cut me short now. I'm talking. Calm down. They're telling me I'm out of space. They're going to get rid of all that tax account and all that shoe shine. That is not good for drivers, man. Y'all out there taking them tax classes and ATBS and prime meat classes. I don't know about all that, man. That they ain't got your best interest now. The only person got your best interest is anybody that don't work with any of these companies preaching that shoe shine, okay? Now, I mean, if y'all just want to pay 10, 20 racks, you know what I'm saying, then, you know what I'm saying, you go to them. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be taking no type of tax advice from Quality whatsoever, unless I just wanted to donate to the IRS, you know. I just did my taxes. I made over $100,000. I got an $800 refund check, so. Oh, snap. I ain't lying, man. I got me an $800 refund check, boy. Y'all seen it. If y'all got to see it before I deleted it off Facebook, I promise I ain't throw nothing out the window now. I don't need little like that now. Calm down. Yeah, man. But anyways, talking too damn long. We're gonna move to the laptop. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look at some of these oilfield companies out here. We're gonna go on Craigslist. I'm gonna show y'all again how you find these companies out here, because I keep hearing people, they want to go to 1845, they want to go to Brady. It's a big line in the orientation. Let me tell y'all something about Brady. The reason I started talking about Brady is because I got a message on Facebook Messenger from a guy. The guy lived in Florida, okay? He got like I said, he had like 27 years of experience. The man sold his house in Florida to come to Brady. No, I'm not lying now. I didn't tell nobody to sell their house, but I'm pretty sure he was looking at chasing Andrew Jackson when he made this decision. Sold this house in Florida, came down here to Brady. You know, he did a couple of weeks. The money was looking funny because it's Brady now, 21%, 1,400 max now. Money was looking funny, and you know, he wanted to go back, but there was no going back, because there was no back. He sold back, so you know. Well, luckily he had contacted me, told me what he did, and I was able to, you know, give him a contact to my company. I don't know if he took it or not, you know. I don't know if he called the number or not. If he called the number, then he worked with me. You know, because we hiring. I'm just saying, I don't really tell people that whatsoever. But if I give you a contact, you better call the number because they hiring. That don't mean start messaging me for contacts. I ain't giving no contacts out like that. I'm just saying, you got to do your own research around here, boy. And when you're coming out to the oil field, y'all need to understand. It took me like 2 months to get out here. Okay, I did 2 months of research. Me, fuck you money. You know, this was not no overnight thing. We didn't do this in a couple of weeks. Man, I called so many companies. They was talking their shoe shine. I called Brady too. Now I called Brady. I called 1845, Schlumberger, Halliburton. Did I say 1845? Called Twin Eagle. I called this company. I called TaylorMade up in North Dakota. I probably called everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name all the companies because then y'all gonna find the right companies. But you know what I'm saying? I called the companies. They was, you know, a lot of people was talking not what I wanted to hear. Then I didn't call this guy. This dude emailed me because what I was doing. See, I was looking on Craigslist, but understand I put my resume on Craigslist, and the owner of the company emailed me. So that's how I got this job. Okay, I still got the email. Maybe I can find it. I'll put it up there and show y'all what the email. So I think I still got the. What's going on, YouTube? Testing out the mic on my laptop, but right now I'm on Craigslist in the transportation section of Texas, mainly Odessa's area, looking for jobs. A lot of people been hitting me up on Facebook Messenger, telling me they can't find no owner operators and no good jobs out here in the oil field. So I decided to come on Craigslist, take a look. This ad right here says make up to $1,800 per week, hauling pneumatic tank. I think that's pretty low, $1,800 per week, or it says up to $1,800. So I guess they don't pay more than $1,800. The requirements of 3 years driving experience, I think is ridiculous. The requirements, the money, what you're hauling. But wait a minute, that says C. Did that say cement? Says to haul dry bulk cement. So I don't know anything about cement. Maybe cement just don't pay that much. Maybe that could be a good opportunity since it's cement. I thought it was frac sand. But what I do is I come on here. Crude oil drivers needed. I come on here. See this right here. See, this is what catches my eye right here. You see that? 1,700 to 2,900 per week. That's the first thing I do when I look for these ads. If they ain't got how much they paying, I'm not even bothered to contact the advertisement. But now that we got the price, then we can read the advertisement. Okay, so this guy says they need crew haulers ASAP. Okay, you can start hauling this week. So for some of y'all that's got hazmat, they got sleeper trucks. Willing to stay on duty 4 to 5 weeks straight. So that's a long time, but hey, look, the money's great, right? Says you only need, let me say, at least 1 year hauling crude oil. So you're gonna need at least 1 year hauling crude oil. So that's gonna eliminate a whole lot of people right there. You know, maybe if we said 1 year hauling, I guess any type of liquid, like maybe milk, you know, stuff like that. Then I guess I can see, but that's gonna eliminate a lot of people right there. But hey, it's a good job if somebody qualified out there. Frac sand driver up in Carlsbad. That's actually where I'm at right now. No information on this ad whatsoever. See, a lot of these owner operators, you're gonna find out they don't really know how to advertise. Even when they try to advertise on Craigslist, they just, it's like they fail at doing it. They don't, it's like they don't know what drivers come on Craigslist to look for. If you ain't talking about how much it pay, I'm not talking about calling. This guy says hourly pay. I'm already uninterested, but let's take a look and see what he's talking about. Starting pay $21 to $23 an hour. 12-hour day shifts. This guy must be in Texas. 12-hour shifts, $21 an hour. You know, I don't recommend that hourly pay, but y'all calculate all that, see how much it comes out to. I mean, maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not. See this right here, it says and low CSA points. So this guy right here, hey, he wouldn't hire me because I ain't got that low CSA points. That ain't me. My CSA score, I'm the worst driver in all the trucking right now, so that ain't for me. They got Sandbox Logistics. Is that what that was? Yeah, this is Sandbox Logistics. They claim, 75,000 to 100,000 a year. It says $4,000 a month base salary. 6 days on, 2 days off rotation. They really don't got all of their pay listed, man, because okay, it says 4,000 per month plus pay per load. So of course $4,000 is low. I mean, if you're making $2,000 a week, after 2 weeks you'd have made the 4,000. So my question is the pay per load, what is that gonna come up off another $2,000? Well, actually, it's got to equal another $4,000, because I mean, if you're making $2,000 a week, after 2 weeks, you done already hit this 4,000. So is this pay per load? Is that gonna equal another 4,000 to give you 8,000 for the month? That's the problem I got with Sandbox Logistics. But they offer free housing, I guess good equipment and all the shoe shine. Could be a good job. I mean, it just depends on what that pay per load is. Now if you ask me and fuck you money, we would tell you to avoid it at all costs. But I'm just reading the advertisements. Okay, we got another job. $18 to $20 per hour. We don't even want to know anything about what they offering. Freight sand drivers wanted tons of work. Oh, here we go right here. My drivers average $25,000 to $3,000 a week. But guess what though? Must have experience. We cannot train. So this right here be for somebody, I guess, like me. Nah, not really, because I'm pretty sure it's pneumatic. I don't know pneumatic, but obviously I can learn pneumatic. But what he pays his drivers is the same thing the drivers over here haul pneumatic earns. So it's a good company if you got experience. I don't know if it's an owner operator. What is this? Not enough information. I don't necessarily. I guess it's a company, but I mean, I would be calling if you had the experience. He said he can't train though, so might be an owner operator. Crude oil haulers needed ASAP. First thing I look for is the pay. It is not there. We continue on. You probably thinking, Andrew, man, why are you skipping some of these ads? All these ads with these mega carriers and the big carriers, they ain't got to necessarily be mega. I just go around them, man. I just go around them. You can look at the ad, tell it's a low paying job, keep it moving. This is for owner operators not interested. Universal, this was a company that quality accepts. I actually have seen some quality drivers out here. Not with this particular company, but I done seen some quality drivers out here. I guess if you got a quality truck, I'm still not sure if it'll work out for you. I think they told me the gross was like 7,000 to 8,000 a week, but I don't know, man. I really don't trust them working with quality like that. But hey, the option is out there. I mean, if you at quality, you making $1 a mile, it'd be worth it to, I guess, give them a call, right? I'm not saying it's a bad company, because I thought about going to their intermodal division myself, but that was back in Memphis, and they wouldn't hire me, so looks like we got a belly dump in the house. No type of information on his ad, A lot of people need to take some type of class on how to write an advertisement, or just watch my videos. You watch my videos, you'll kind of see what drivers are actually looking for. Cause I mean, 25 years old, I don't even know why you gotta be 25 years old. It's pointless. If it's people out here that's freaking 21, 22, 23, y'all need to lower y'all damn, can't even say the word, fuck it. 25 years old, 25%. Oh man, skip. Next. Drivers average 4 to 6K. Um, what is that? I guess is it bi-weekly? 4 to 6K bi-weekly. That could be good. I guess is that 2 to 3,000 a week? You're gonna have to give them a call and get that clarified. They look like it could, but it says you must have experience too. So, you know, I guess they don't train, but I guess if you got experience, you know. Now, how do you get experience if you're not in the oil field? Well, you just need experience with that trailer. You know, you may work at Bruce Oakley or Oakley or AR Logistics or any of them companies that run the pneumatic trailers. You ain't got to necessarily be in the oil field to have that type of experience, you know. You can get it outside the oil field. You just got to know how to operate that trailer. Who talking about $5,000 bonus? 2007 has started with a boom. You don't say. Ain't talking about owner operators, fuel surcharge. It must be talking about that mileage pay. Oh, keep it moving. A lot of companies out here trying to get you to lease a goddamn tractor. I tell you to avoid all that shit. Agility Energy. I done seen them out here before. 1,400 to 4,000 every 2 weeks. I remember seeing this ad. I didn't like it because the fact that they put 1,400 for 2 weeks. You know, hearing me scratching my head. You know, I mean, my lowest check is this week. It's 1,300 for a week. So, you telling me I can make? Damn, was that my laptop finna die? Commercial break. Give me a second. Commercial break. It's the part where you go and get some water or something while I figure out how to plug up the laptop. I'm coming back. Give me a second now. I almost got it in. Oh, there we go. Think I got it. It's charging. Okay, I'm back. Commercial over. Yeah, but anyways, 1,400, man. I just think that's low. You know, that pretty much means what is that? 700 a week possibly. Man, I don't know about that. And plus, it's pneumatic. I just don't see how you can even make 700 a week. But they do counter by saying, you know, company drivers can earn up to 2,000 per week and more. So, you know, I guess 1,400 would be worst case scenario. Like, I guess the truck, something broke down. I mean, I don't know. I just don't like the fact that they put that number, you know, low like that. But yeah, I have seen them out here. I haven't talked to no drivers. I mean, I would still call and just ask the recruiter how much of the driver's averaging. You know, I don't think it's a bad company. I done seen them out here before, so I don't think it's a bad company. You just gotta get that paycheck clarified. Now, I heard Suncoast Resources. I have talked to some drivers that work here. According to what I be hearing, this little tanker outfit is paying insane amounts of money for owner operators, from what I hear. I don't know anything about their company position, but just tell you about what I heard from their owner operators, you know. Just tell, like I said, I would look into it. You know, I want to get into hauling tanker equipment in the future. I just gotta get my hazmat Frat sand driver. 25% of the gross. Hey man, you ain't got no type of pay information. That's what a lot of people get confused at. I was talking to a driver today. I said, so what did the recruiters say they drivers are averaging? He said 25%. I said, okay, so what are they averaging? Y'all gotta ask the right questions, man. If you look, when I tell you to ask the recruiter how much of the drivers averaging, they need to come back with a number like our drivers average, 1,500 a week, 2,000 a week, 3,000 a week, not 25% a week. That's not, that ain't telling me anything. 25%, that could mean your paycheck could be $500, $700, a penny. You don't even know, because what is 25% of what? You know what I'm saying? That ain't telling us anything. And let me give you an example. When it says 25% of the gross, you got to understand that, okay, my particular company, we work with Halliburton, right? We got a direct contract. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly how much the loads are paying, but let's just say, for 50 miles, they paying $500 a load, right? So when they say 25%, you're getting 25% of that $500 per load because that's what the customer pay. But understand, every single company is not getting $500 from Halliburton. You got some companies, they may be at $375, some may be at $700, some may be at $200. So you don't know what you're getting 25% of. That's why you got to ask how much are the drivers averaging a week. Now, all them numbers was made up. I don't want anybody to think that, what I'm saying, companies are making what I just said. Need to haul frat sand. Oh, this is Oakley Trucking. I just recently started to see them out here. I thought they is Oakley owner operator only company, or is that Bruce Oakley that's owner operator only? I don't know, but I have seen Oakley pneumatic trailers showing up in the area, but I don't know anything about them though. It's not a mega carrier. It is a carrier. They big, but they not mega. Let's see what else we got. Let's go to the next page. Frat sand night drivers, and this look like a small sandbox. Yeah, see, this guy's talking about 1,000 to 1,500 a week, but I believe that's fair because if you take a look at the bots, guys, you can obviously tell that's not the same size bots that's on my trailer. My bots is obviously way bigger, so obviously they're gonna be hauling less sand. So that bots look like the same bots the Sandbox Logistics got. So understand the bots of that Sandbox. You may be well, wait a minute, they counted down here. They talking about 16 to 2,000 a week. Now you definitely would want to call this. Wait a minute, something look crazy as hell down here. You must be 30 years or older. Oh man, they blew it, man. They got ridiculous ages. The money, I don't even know what to believe. I believe it pay more like 1,000 to 1,500 just because of the size of that box, but whatever. I don't know, man. They need to get their ads together. They need to get it together. They talking about all kinds of ridiculous. Somebody says CDL driver. I don't speak no English too much, but need drivers to haul sandbox. What's with this 30 years old? Is this the same guy? Why do you need to be 30 years old? What is that his insurance requirements? This dude need to fire the insurance company up. Maybe he just want an older driver. I don't. You do not need to be 30 years or older to haul sandbox, guys, man. Hell, you can really just be 18 if it was up to me. I'd tell you, hey, man, just give me some drivers 18. You know what I'm saying? You're only going 50 miles. What's the worst that could happen besides a head-on collision? At night, I guess. Hey, so I couldn't believe you would recommend 18 years old to be out here. I got no pay on that. Water hauler. I don't even know what they say. Look like they said something about minimum 60 hours. I ain't even
Continue. Hiring bonus. Man, when you see these hiring bonuses, man, you just gonna skip the ad. Especially when you start to see 5,000, 2,500. You don't skip the ad. But anyways, I'm just showing y'all what I do, man. I done showed y'all enough companies here. And it ain't gotta be in Texas, for God's sake. Texas is not paying as much as y'all may think as somebody like Pennsylvania, which I heard Pennsylvania sandbox drivers are making like 900 a load. I don't know what all they gotta go through. Apparently they can do 2 loads a day, but I'm hearing they making 900 a load up in Pennsylvania. I don't know if it's true or not. I just happened to read that off of some forums, some trucking forums. They may be in, I think, York, PA, maybe. I'm gonna go and look and see. Like I said, I don't even know what state they in. This guy says 2,000 plus a week. See, 38%, 2,000, 2,500, 1099, 2 years we could pay. Hey, man, this may be a good company right here if you out there in Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania. I was just talking to a driver today down there in Florida, wanted to come to Texas. Hey, Ohio, West Virginia, PA may be closer. Some drivers, some of y'all was in North Carolina. Hey, look, check this ad out right here. I would be doing the 28.7. That would be my home time. I think looks good to me. It looks good to me. I mean, hey, if y'all live in that area, call them, ask them, do they train? Some of y'all be telling me about this 1099, man. Y'all don't want to do it because it's 1099, ain't no benefits, ain't none of this. Man, look, if y'all really want to be on W2, if y'all just really like, W2, you can create an LLC, have them deposit the money into a business bank account, have your bank or credit union, have them do a payroll so they can just write you a W2 and they can hold back your taxes for you. You could do it that way, and then you can go out and get your own insurance company, just like if you was at a regular carrier and they just take whatever the deductions are a week. Don't be afraid of the 1099, okay? Some of y'all just overly afraid of. I was on 1099. I didn't pay a single penny in taxes, so I mean, I'm just saying, just telling you like it is. I'm not saying that's what you gonna pay. That is not what I said. I said I didn't pay a single penny in taxes. That's what I said. Like I said, y'all gonna have to research over there in that area if y'all live over there. But anyways, I was looking at land over in the Memphis area. Where can I park? Truck and trailer. That type of stuff. Cause I know land is real cheap out there. And let me show y'all what all I came up with. Let me just randomly click something. So we got this particular lot right here, 1,800. I say I can probably park maybe four tractors on it. Not any trailers, of course, but I can't really see the street. But I mean, $1,800. What I could do is, if I was to buy a tractor, obviously I'm gonna need somewhere to park it. You could probably put a gate around this place, maybe like a jail facility type fence with barbed wire, that type of stuff. They still gonna cut open the gate though. But I'm just saying, you can get creative, man. Maybe you can get put a moat around there, put some shards in there. You gotta get real creative in Memphis. Put some landmines out there. But the point is, 1,800. That's a good place to park. A tractor. Gotta get creative though when you're in Memphis. Got to get creative. $9,000 right here. Can you put a trailer on it? I know Nick on YouTube, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. He do heavy haul, but he ain't put up a video in a minute. I know they bought some land up there in Detroit, and that's where they park their trailers and stuff at. I don't exactly know what they paid, but is this all they gonna give me for a picture? I can't get no better picture than that. Like I was saying, you know, I was looking through here, looking at some land. Was that 4,000, 5,000? I need a better picture than this though. Do I gotta click right here or something? You know, being working in the oil field, you can just buy this land cash. All you gotta worry about is cutting the grass, but you can just concrete all that. I mean, it's in the neighborhood. Look like you can at least get your tractors down here. Street look wide enough. You definitely ain't getting no trailer in there looking from this angle. But you can get that. You can get a tractor up and down. I mean, cut them bushes down, boy. You know what I'm saying? Take that little sidewalk off. You gotta get creative, boy. You got to get creative. I mean, you know, you can get at least 2 or 3 trucks up in there. Trailer wise, you're gonna obviously need a little bit more size, you know. Obviously, the more size you need, the more you about to fork up some money. Let me look at this little side area by this railroad track. Cut that tree down right there. Yeah, you probably can definitely bag a trailer up in here. By being by the railroad, it might be easy. You probably bag about 2 or 3 trailers up in that area for 2,500. It might not be a bad little area right there. Obviously, well, I don't know how close you can get to the tracks though, but I don't know. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Take a look at some land, you know. Take a look at some trailers. I was looking at some pneumatic trailers, you know, on the cheap end. They old as hell, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to take the risk of these under 2,000 trailers. I definitely wouldn't take the risk on that 1968. But I didn't see them trailers right there in 1968. I didn't see them trailers out here now. And they I'm telling you, they be at the shipper working. I don't know if it be the same age though, but I didn't see them. They look just like at 1988 right there. I didn't see them out here. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Take a look at some trailers, man. Look at some dry vans. Let me look at some dry vans right quick. Dry van trailers around the $10,000 price range. Let me look at I guess a Ascendant. Get away from all this auction stuff. Okay, let me get up to a decent price range. Okay, now we can go right in here somewhere. So you know, 2005 Snyder trailer. You know, I mean, if the floor is good, if it meet DOT, it says you can buy it from Snyder, $6,000. I may have to call the ad right now. Look a little bit deep into it. They selling Snyder got trailers this damn cheap. 100 of fleet maintained trailers. All trailers coming off the road has been service maintained. Well, we know that. Man, this may not be a bad idea. We need to might have to go swing by Snyder and check out these trailers. They selling. They got trailers dirt cheap like this. I mean, I know it's gonna need a little bit of work. Got the rust and stuff going on. You gotta check that flow out though. That floor in them tandems. Make sure it got the bow in there still. Look like it do. Look like it still got some bow action in the middle. I don't know about them tandems though. I don't know. Might get the job done. Kinda old though, but I don't know. It's worth looking at for that cheap. You know, some of y'all company drivers working at Snyder making it afford that. That's like what, 2 months of work? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need to lease no dry vans, 300 plus a week. You got your dry van right here. You can be putting that 300 plus a week. Might as well put that in one of these trailers. 2004. You know, we got the what company is this? I know what company this is. They don't pay too much. Warner. Is that who trailers these are? This say 2006, 2008. They only want 7,900. Man, I had to get them a call. Wash Bass, that's a popular brand too. No man, y'all better take a look at this stuff now. That trailer right here don't look like it's in bad condition. Hey man, that trailer look like it's in good condition. Hey, I better give them a call, man. 7,900. You out here in the oil field, stack up on some drive-in trailers, buy you some land up in Memphis, boy. I don't care if it's by somebody's house. You park them trailers on there. You don't care about them breaking in no trailers that's empty, especially no drive-in trailers. I mean, just go and leave the back doors open. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got to worry about nobody trying to cut open the door or nothing like that. Once they see it's empty, they're going to keep it moving. What else type of trailer I want to look at? Let me look at some of these oil field trailers. That's where all the money at right here. I bet these are low boys and RGNs and tanker trailers, heavy haul. Them heavy haul boys making a whole lot of money out here. That's top dollar out here. Obviously, they making the most. I don't know anything about them type of trailers. They cost a lot though. They cost a lot. You got a tanker trailer right here. Yeah, well, I think in the beginning of this video, I was looking at the dude with the FLD. He looked like he probably bought him his own trailer. This is triaxle though, but that's good. More weight. 54,000 DOT. You know, don't be afraid to buy your own tanker trailer. I can guarantee you're gonna be making money. What am I holding y'all up on, like 40, 50 minutes or something on this video? I'm just looking, y'all. I'm just looking. You know, just trying to see what's out there. Trying to open y'all minds out there. That's all I'm doing. Just got you looking. Yeah, I know I live in Memphis now, right? Yeah, I live in Memphis. I kind of moved overnight. Yeah, I moved overnight. Yeah, me and my girl, we happened to move overnight, like for real. And, you know, y'all want to know what my bills are? They probably at the most, I'm thinking, at the most maybe $600 a month. You know, that includes rent, lights, water. You know, the rent $400 a month. Lights, I don't know. Water, I don't know, because I ain't got the bill. But I'm assuming it can't be no more than $600 a month. You know. I know what you're thinking. God damn, man, you $600 a month. Man, you work out in the oil field 3 weeks. That's damn near a whole year's of motherfucking rent and motherfucking water and lights. I know. You know, at $400 a month, 12 months, that's freaking $4,800. That's freaking 3 weeks of work. It could be 2 weeks, but hell, you never know out here in the oil field what the hell could happen. But yeah, 3 weeks of work, I'm straight for the whole year. You know, I'm just saying. Oh, it's a damn good house now. 2 stories. You know what I'm saying? 2 bathrooms. I think it's got like 4 or 5 bedrooms or some shit. Big bedrooms too, nothing small. Yeah, I do a house tour. You know, unless you follow my girlfriend, then maybe perhaps I already seen it on a live video or something. I know she got a live video, plenty of live videos from the house. But you know, I'm just telling you like it is. You know, hey. If y'all want to know what rapper area I live in, I'm over in Black Youngster neighborhood, so you know what I'm saying, don't get me killed. I ain't got no weapons out there yet. You know, I gotta go weapons shopping. You know, I understand. You know how they get down in that area. You know, but anyways, I'm over here rambling. You know, y'all get on here, take a look at the opportunities y'all got out here. Look at different trailers. I know y'all want to see reefer trailers. I'm not really interested in the reefer trailers. Y'all get on here and look, man. Look at them hopper bottoms, them dump trailers, dry vans. You know, them flatbed, all them flatbed trailers gonna cost you some money. Not regular. I'm talking about like the RGNs, low boy, double drops. You know, I never looked at car carrier trailers. Let me look and see what they talking about. I don't even know what the price. I bet them prices like 100,000 plus, probably over 2007. Let me look and see what they talking about. They ain't even got prices listed at cost. Okay, here we go. Damn, 24,000. I don't know how much work you gotta do to it. I don't want no $24,000 trailer. You gotta get some welding done to it. I didn't seen what could happen if you gotta get some welding done to it. I didn't seen what could happen, and I see some rust too. I ain't even interested. Once I see the rust, I'll be like, that's how it would have been. I was gonna say $9,000 in the world. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, man. I'm over here whole